Well, I was getting kind of tired of just plugging things up with this drop cord until I fixed my house. So I wanted to take the drop cord and then I can at least run it to each room. I could put these wires are crazy. These are going to go to something else. They're not hooked up. Nothing's hooked up. This is not even hooked up. What I've done was I have put a drop cord to the wires here. It's to me, it's the same thing as it's running into a circuit. It's only going on one side, which is going in on that side of the wall, right there. Just one, two. It's just two of them, and it's the same thing as having this drop cord and having lots of drop cords on here and having them go different places. And I know that's not good, but I'm working on the house. It's not like it's not, the house is not fixed up yet. It's new. It's like doing construction. But since I have some power there and using the drop cords, I decided to just hook this up here into this, get the drop cord, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in. Hold on, let me get something. Okay. This is the drop cord right here that's going to the other house so I can use power so I can fix my house up. And this is just an extra cord going somewhere. This is the only drop cord right here that's coming into the house. And it is on matter of fact, outside, it is hooked up to a receptacle. So it's hooked to a receptacle outside. And then this drop cord is plugged into the receptacle that's outside. So now I'm just completing the circuit, going this way. And I've got the plug hooked up to this wire. And then I'm just going to put this in here. And, I got one hand, so I got to try to put it in here, right? So let me just hold my feet on it. And I'm going to hook it up. So it's plugged in. And now we're going to go this way. And I'm going to, as you see, since it's plugged in, the phone is on. And then the light is on. And this is the room that I remodeled. If you go back and look at the other video, yes, I got my little cot in here because I've been staying so I can fix the room up, fix the house up. So this is what I've done to the ceiling. I've done this. I've put the light in, put the wall in. I'm going to be fixing this window. The window, I'm going to cut the blind, and I'm going to put this inside of there. And this is what I've done to this window so far. I need one more piece to go up here. So I put all of that up. I use my little black and gray. My closet is not quite finished with the door. And I'm going to put the TV right here and a fireplace right here. And then this one's not quite finished, but I do put my shoes in there. So it's just a curtain to keep the window, keep privacy. But this is what I come up with now. I feel like it shouldn't do anything. It's just completing the circuit. If anybody out there knows, I know that this is wrong. I know I'm not supposed to be plugging it into there like that, but it's just like a drop cord. And I do have one outside. I'm only using two. I'm not overloading it. So if anyone has any comments, I know you probably are wanting to scream and yell. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? But it's just hooked up. You tell me how safe it is, okay? Give me some comments and let me know what to do. I don't know. You got to remember, we lost a lot of knowledge when we didn't have anybody to teach us this stuff or pass this stuff down. So if you know, please let me know some things that I need to do. Like I said, that drop cord is hooked up to a plug, and then I'm bringing it in here, and I'm plugging that one up to this right here. And this drop cord here is just for the light, so I can have the light to show you what I was doing the first time. So I actually could even take this one off because I won't need it. But I'm going to try to hook up my bathroom light as well. The bathroom light is not on in there, and here is where it ends, right here. That's the light. The switch is right over here. This is part of the switch right here. And this one right here goes up and around and down into the wall. And it goes back over to there. And that's what these are. That's what this is here. That's why they're not hooked up. So those aren't, there's no power to it. So when I touch, there's no power. It ends right here. It starts right there and it ends right here. There's no power to that. I always try to double check and I make sure I don't touch anything. But if you have any suggestions of how I can hook this one up to get this light hooked up, because if I get this light hooked up, I know I have to put all those together and let the power, let the hot feed back up through and over to this one and go to the switch, the light switch, and then I'll be doing the same thing, putting the drop cord over here, and then this should light up the bathroom and that room. And I only have the light in the bathroom. I don't have GFCI yet because I'm going to put it over here on this wall. I don't have it there yet. That's why I haven't done anything to it. So let me know if you have any suggestions, guys, and thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Appreciate all the comments if you give me some comments. Bye.